Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back on this channel. This is Philomena, your tarot card reader. Thank you all for being here and for being around as always, and I'm so glad to bring you all another reading. So as you can see on your screen, we do have two piles with the date of birth mentioned against each of the cards. Go ahead and intuitively either select your card or your date of birth. So today's reading is going to be about what is your future spouse going through. We are going to see what are they currently experiencing, what is their life karmas. We're going to deep dive into that area particularly. So please take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. In case if you do not resonate with anything, then this is not your reading. Please wait for me to upload another one or just watch other videos. Alright, so go ahead and intuitively select your pile and I'll see what you're reading. Group number one, hello and welcome to your reading. So if you chose the first pile, or if you did intuitively select this card, or if you did select it with your date of birth, so this card is about being closed-minded, unwilling to consider other perspectives or entertain new ideas, be more openness and receptivity. Okay. So the energy of this card that I'm already picking up on is that your future spouse or your current partner is somebody who is being open and who's kind of being more receptive towards life energies. They are here realizing the connection between the two of you. Okay. Now, please take what resonates because it's a collective reading, so not everything is going to resonate with you. Okay. So just take what does and leave the rest behind. Now, for some people over here, what I'm also picking up is on I kind of somewhere feel that your future spouse, they are into this zone of realizing that you are the one for them. Okay, they already know it, but then they are also finding a way to get to you. They want to come, they want to approach, they kind of are somebody who is willing to making that effort. I also kind of see that there could be a lack of effort over here. Now, this could you could either have been into a dating period, but I'm not really getting a dating energy over here. This is something more to do with this person, you have been in touch with this person, and I kind of feel like somewhere that you could be someone who wants to get married. Like you're tired of dating, you're tired of looking around and stuff like that. You just want to be married to someone, and I kind of feel like you want to enjoy that life. So this is a person who has realized that okay, hey, this is my person and this is what I want to do with this person, right? So there is definitely some kind of a realization that they are currently going through, and this is in a very good way. In the next coming few months or few weeks, you can definitely expect this person to contact you, because I also see that there is a waiting energy over here. We are also going to check our tarot and see what is the energy of your future spouse that's coming in. Now, this person, your future spouse, okay, I somewhere kind of feel like you guys could have been friends first. There could have been a lot of back and forth discussions happening over here about you wanting to settle down, about you wanting to, just be married or just have someone with you, because there has been a great amount of time where you have waited. And now the energy is like you don't want to wait anymore. You just want to move on. You want to proceed with your life. And you definitely want to take this to the next step, right? You want to level up. So you're kind of making it clear that, okay, if it's not going to be you, I'm definitely going to find someone else, because this waiting period is kind of killing you. That's the energy that I'm picking up over here, okay? So somewhere your future spouse is kind of feeling that maybe they want to get into a live-in relationship with you. Maybe they're asking for more time, or there could definitely be something related to their finances. They may be thinking, hey, you know what, I'm short of it right now, but I just want to get to a good place and then I want to be married. It could be that could be one scenario that I'm picking up over here. However, I kind of feel like this person also kind of feels that, okay, there's this tiredness energy. They see that you are very tired. They also know that you are trying, you have always been there for them, and they won't find a better partner than you. So they don't want to lose this connection. Again, this could also be somewhere related to a twin flame or a soulmate kind of a connection, right? So in case if you have not met this person, but intuitively there is a telepathic kind of an communication that's happening over here. So you may not know this person directly, but then again, maybe in the physical form, but in the form of energy, now you may or may not know this person. So having very random thoughts about imagining how your future spouse is going to be, and what kind of a life that you desire, and what does this person desire. So this is more of an energy that I'm picking up over here, okay? And I also kind of feel like somewhere, in case if you have not met this person, you are manifesting really hard, and this person is going to show up in your life. I kind of feel like somewhere this is going to be in the next few months. For some of you over here, it could be maybe 2 or 3 months down the line. So that's, today we are in 2026. This is a timeless reading, so you can watch it anytime. Okay, so this is the time that I'm picking up over here for pile number one. Let's go ahead and pick up your tarot and see what your tarot tells us. Okay, so we already have our first three cards. Now we do have the Five of Cups, we have the King of Pentacles, and we do have the Page of Pentacles. Let's pick up more cards and see. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Sun, we have the Magician, and we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so let's see what we have in your tarot. We have the Seven of Swords, we have the Ten of Swords, we do have the Hermit, and we do have the Ten of Cups. So for my pile number one, this is definitely a very interesting energy that we have over here for your future spouse. So currently I do see that this person is, kind of going through some kind of a mental battle. I kind of also see and feel that they are kind of very unhappy with their current situation they are right now in. This may not be for everyone, but I do sense that there is a third party involved in this kind of an arrangement, right? So this person certainly wants to be with you, but somewhere I kind of feel like they're not letting you go, and you are also deeply, I kind of feel like there is this very loving energy from your end as well for this person. Okay. However, this person, if there is a third party involved, third party does not has to always be about some other man or some other woman. It can be about maybe a parent, a sibling, a best friend. It could be any of those segments, right, involved. What I also kind of feel very interesting is that this person is going to bring that change. Now, whatever their circumstances, they are kind of realizing that this is not right for them, and they are not supposed to be into this kind of an energy, and they don't want to. So they are certainly going to work towards detaching themselves from this third party situation, or this energy that they are in, and they are going to walk towards you. They're coming towards you. Okay. What I also am saying is that this is a person who is genuine. They do genuinely like you. They do have this manifestation in progress about you. They do want you in their lives, and it's just very difficult at this time for you to maybe see and look at it from their perspective. Somewhere I also kind of feel like is, um, you as a person, you're very vibrant, you're very cheerful, okay, and you're a very nice person. And this person, this guy, he does see that you are somebody who has a lot of genuinity in them, right? However, it is troubling them because now they also do desire a happy family. They also do desire a beautiful life. So they do see a beautiful life with you. They're manifesting a beautiful life with you. They also sense that, or they also rather, they also know that you are a great deal. Okay. There is something in your energy, I feel, that brings a lot in them, brings out a lot in them. Okay. So you're like their good luck charm, or they know that you are that lucky charm, or that wealth in their life. So without you, they cannot imagine what's going to happen. Okay, so they need, and definitely they need you in their life. They need to know what you're doing. They need to know where you're going, with whom you're doing. So there is some kind of an obsession as well when it comes to you, but at the same time they are also holding back from approaching you. It's like they don't want to open up too much. They don't want to, be honest about it, because they somewhere kind of feel that, okay, if I do it, then I'm going to hurt myself in case if the response, if you tell them that, hey, you know what, I can't wait for you, or I can't do this, or I'm not willing to do that, so they are going to feel very disappointed. However, I also do sense that you will be walking towards them in the future because you are waiting for them, but there is a communication over here which is not really being opened, and this is something that needs to be worked upon, or maybe you just want to let it go so that things can just take its course the way it should. And now this person over here, your person is definitely in this energy of deep sadness. They do see an opportunity of getting you back. They do certainly want to get back with you. Okay, I don't see an energy over here which tells me that they don't want you. They do, but then they are manifesting a very different form of the situation. They are manifesting something very different because they do want to take care of you, right? So we do have the King of Pentacles, and just below that we do have the Ten of Swords. So they may be also into getting stressed out at work, thinking constantly about about creating wealth and doing certain things, and maybe they're not able to articulate it with you. At the same time, I also somewhere kind of feel like there could be lack of communication from this person towards you, because you may be thinking that this person doesn't think about you, they don't talk about you, but I can see that this person, that you are very much in their present energy. Okay, I don't see any kind of lying. I'm not going to say lying because they possibly can be hiding a few things so that they don't want to sabotage anything with you, but at the same time, they are also into this zone about going in, not feeling depressed because they want to work towards giving or living a better life with you. Okay, they do see a beautiful family with you. They do see that you are somebody who would be a very good life partner for them. They also do see that this person now may not really be, they may not really consider themselves to be like, up to the mark. Like, they do see you as an entrepreneur, they do have a lot of high regards for you, but then they may not be able to match to your level, which could be walking away from a lot of things. Okay, so they may be feeling that, hey, you deserve better in life, so they're not able to come to terms with that. I kind of somewhere feel like there could be an unhealthy competition over here. So let's go ahead and pick up more tarot and see what does the tarot tell us. So we have one. Okay. So yeah, we do have the Eight of Pentacles, we do have the Five of Wands, and we again do have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, as I was already telling you, right? So this person is definitely going through some kind of an inner battle. They are also working very hard, right? So if you can see, they are also going through the Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. So this is telling me that at work also they could be having some kind of an issue, and there is a lot that's going on in this person's life right now. Okay, related to their work. Now they could be into IT, they could be into tech, they could be into some kind of a high paying job or a very good position. But again, they are trying to see how can they spend more time with you. Okay, now very interestingly, the other energy that I'm picking up over here as well is that you guys could possibly have some kind of an age difference. You could also have distance. So you guys could be in different countries, in different states. That is something that I do see here for this group. Now for this person again, the number 8 will be very significant over here, the number 5 again, and the number 10. Okay, so their date of birth, in case if it was not mentioned, then I'm mentioning it again. So this could be either yours or it could be this person's date of birth, but you can expect this person to come back in case if you're into a no contact or a very minimal contact kind of a situation. And this person, I can somewhere kind of feel like they are going to come to you and they are going to say that, hey, I've been working on this. I kind of feel like they don't want to tell you what they're working on, right? They don't want to come and approach you, and they don't want to tell you that, hey, this is what my drawbacks are, this is how I feel about myself, and I don't want you to see it. That's why I'm hiding from you. Okay, something more on those grounds. Let's go ahead and see. But I genuinely kind of feel like for pile number one that this is your person. This person is in your destiny to be with you for a very long time. Okay, yeah. So I definitely see that happening for you guys. So we have one. Let's just pick up one more. I'm definitely getting the energy of creating wealth. So we have Seven of Wands, we have the Knight of Swords, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. We do have the Knight's energy. Let's see over here. Okay. We have the Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands, Eight of Swords, and we do have the Three of Cups. Yep, somebody is going through a very hard time right now, and I think your future spouse or your future partner is definitely going through not so very good time right now. Okay, if you can already see, your cards are saying it now. They are certainly waiting for a change, and this thought in them is certainly pulling them down. It's dragging them. Okay, this is related to their work pretty much, because I do see that they could be troubled at work, and they are not happy in the current situation that they are in, but they don't know what to do, because I kind of feel like this is some kind of a trap. So they are trapped over here. There could also possibly be children involved over here, so they do feel trapped. But at the same time, they know that okay, if they let you go, or if you did make a choice of leaving them and going somewhere else, then it's a game over for them, right? They don't know what else to do going forward. So this is an energy that I'm picking up over here. I'm just going to pick up another deck for this group and see what exactly we have. So let's see for pile number one. Feel the energy of the card somewhere over here. And this is the last one. I kind of feel like pulling this. Let's see. So we do have Leo the extrovert. We have career and success, the 10th house. Tensions and opposites. We have Mars, drive and power. And we have 7th house, love and partnership. Let's see. Okay. Alright. So for this group, very specifically for pile number one, this relationship is definitely going to bring you a lot of happiness. It's just a matter of time, because I do see that wedding is on the cards for you. Okay, however, there is going to be a time where your person is going to first think about leveling up. They're going to think about security, they're going to think about finances. Okay, they're going to think about a lot of other things. Now this person will also require, because they kind of see you as a spiritual being, so they do see you as somebody who is very spiritual in nature, somebody who can create magic, somebody who can who's good at nourishing people, who's good at doing good things in life. So they want to definitely be part of your life, and they are not going to let that go, because somewhere even they know that this is going to be a loss for them if they do let you go. Okay, you're one of a kind, and they know that, right? However, they are still in the energy of the 10 of swords, so they have to move out of that energy, because the tension that is building in their head right now is too heavy. So if you ever get a chance to talk to this person, or if they do open up with you, I kind of somewhere feel like in the next 2 to 3 months they are going to do that, and they're going to kind of express a lot of things. They're going to maybe be grateful. They're going to be thankful to you. They're going to do a lot of those stuff, right? So this is their current situation. This is not your entire love life story. It's something like that. And we're going to end the reading over here, pile number 1. I hope you did resonate and enjoy, and I'll see you in my next video. Group number 2, hello and welcome to your reading. So if you did choose the pile using a date of birth, or if you intuitively were drawn to this card, then this is going to be a reading. So this card talks about emotional release. It says, letting go creates space for new beginnings, catharsis, and purification. Okay. So the card, I think, talks about, so the card's message itself says a lot about your future spouse. Your future spouse currently is going through a lot of inner healing. They're going through a lot of purification in their mind. And I also kind of somewhere feel like they are into this process of, relativity. They're trying to relate a lot of things in their personal lives with what's happening around them, what kind of job they have chosen, what kind of a life partner, they want to be in the future, and all of those kind of things, right? Somewhere I also kind of feel like this person could have narcissist kind of a trait or a quality. Now again, this is a shadow self. This is not a very strong quality that they have, but then it could be very slight, right? But at the same time, I also do feel that they are very supportive in nature. They do love supporting people. They do love supporting themselves. They are very supportive. They will also have a lot of plans to support you in the future. Anything related to business, to house, I kind of feel like they like to be in this 50-50 kind of a thing. And they like to take a lot of things upon themselves, right? They like to be responsible for you, for themselves, for their family members. So this is something that I do see in them. So this is where I think the narcissistic personality would kind of trigger them without realizing. So this is something that you will have to work with them. Now this reading is not for everyone, okay? So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay, so the first card that we have over here for pile number 2 is the Page of Wands. Okay, so definitely this person could also be in the process of looking for something. So if you already know who this person is that you're talking about, then please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If not, then this could possibly be your future partner with what they're currently going through. This is not a detailed reading. This is just a reading about what they're currently going through. Okay, so we do have the Page of Wands, we have the Two of Wands, and we do have the Death card. Very interesting. Now this person has always been into the zone of waiting, of procrastinating. Okay, this is a very heavy procrastinator. This person, they know that this is what they have to do, but then they will go on to procrastinate things. They are like, hey, I can do this tomorrow. I don't have to do it today. I don't have to do it immediately. Now they may not realize or know the urgency of it, but to give an example, like let's say that if they have to resolve an issue with you, or if they have to give you a call and say something, it kind of puts them under a lot of stress. Okay, they are not somebody who can take big risks. They take very calculative risks. This person is really an overthinker. This person thinks about 10, 15, 20 times before making a decision, before saying something to someone or saying something to you. It's not, I don't really see the energy of fear over here, so they don't fear anything. But then it's just that they don't like getting into conflicts. They don't, because I kind of somewhere feel like this person, they may have their own mind, but they are really afraid to speak their mind, because if they do so, then they are going to, feel that they're going to be met with some kind of an opposition, or it's going to be challenged, and there's going to be this open debate which they are not really fond of. Okay, and this is something I kind of see in them. Now very interestingly, with the death card coming into picture, let's go and get more clarity on that. Clarify the death card. Let's clarify the death card and see. Okay. Okay. Yep. So this is cards to clarify the death card. We have the Wheel of Fortune and we do have the Queen of Pentacles. Very interesting. So they are definitely going through this karmic cycle, which is bringing them a lot of change in life. You are going to see them being very positive. You are going to see them being articulative. They are going to take a stand for you. They're going to take a stand for your family. Somewhere for a very small group of people in this group, I do feel that you guys already have 2 or 3 children, and if you don't have the third one yet, you could possibly be expecting to have a third child. This is energy, so take what resonates, okay? So you could guys be having 2 or 3 children already, or you'll be expecting a third child to come into this world. Now again, at the same time, I kind of feel like this person definitely wants to nurture you. They want to, you know, they want to take responsibility. That's the word I'm getting again and again. Okay, so they do want to take responsibility. They do feel responsible for a lot of things that has happened between the two of you, or that is going to happen. All right, so this is for the people who have already been in a relationship, and if you're watching this video, let's go and pick up more cards. We are going to see the current energy of your future spouse. Okay, so we are going to see what exactly is it that they are going through, what they are resolving, what changes are they making. All right, so we have the first card. This person definitely seems to be like they do work very hard. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles, we do have the Four of Cups, and we do have the Six of Wands. I somewhere also feel like this person is, they are into this very confused kind of state. Okay, they are into this thing about, they don't see what is right in front of them, right? They are kind of not open to grace. They're not open to, or at least I would say that they're trying to be open to life. They're trying to receive what life is giving them. Now what I'm also sensing over here, like this person is someone who could have a lot of trauma issues from their childhood. Okay, so one of their parent could have been this extreme narcissist, extreme control freak, and they have tried to get out of that energy for a very long time. But however, it takes time, because sometimes what happens is we do recreate those memories and we inherit those habits from our parents. So this is something that I'm saying for them. But again, not for everyone, for a very few of you. This person, I cannot somewhere feel like they think that whatever their parent did to them, their mother or their dad, okay, they're gonna do it to their family, their wives, their children. That's how they are kind of feeling about it. But I can tell you that this is an energy that they're currently working on, and they are gonna have this narcissist behavior of controlling, or of putting you down, nothing like that. Okay, so the next card that we have is a Nine of Cups. So very beautiful energy. Let's pick up one more card. Again, we do have the Death. All right. Let's see. Let's pick up one more card, okay, for this group. Okay, I think we found the third card. We do have the Seven of Wands. Alright, so again, we do have the Death card twice in this reading. The number 13, the number 4 is definitely very significant over here. So your person can be number 4, number 13, any one of these, okay? Anything related to 4 days, 13 days, that is also going to be very positive. Now, this person over here could have gone through this emotional roller coaster of being into fake relationships. They could also be into this, emotionally detached kind of an relationship with their partners, with their previous partners, or even with their parents. Okay, so they will crave emotional intensity in the relationship that they're going to get with you in. Okay, so emotional intensity is going to be one of them. You will have to be somebody who is going to maybe correlate, take care of them emotionally, and give them a lot of love and care, because this is one trait in them that they need. That is the source of energy for them. So you will also notice this, like the minute you go, you talk to them nicely, or they find that emotional connect with you, they are ready to give it their all. Okay. Now this person is also very good at creating these illusions in their head, because the number four is talks a lot about illusion, right? So they can be someone who can have it all. There are definitely people who can get everything that they deserve in life. They can give everything to you, but emotional intensity and emotional connection is very, very important for this group. Okay, for this person especially. So this is something that they may not really be able to work upon for the rest of their lives, because they need to correlate with something to operate in the world, right? So we all operate very differently. Now you, on the other hand, you either can be somebody who's practical but can also take care of someone emotionally, but this person is emotional. Whenever it comes to people, if it comes to you, they will want to crave, they will want to find, and they will take that emotional intensity out of you. So there is no question about you disconnecting with them, because emotionally they are going to be connected to you. Okay. And I also somewhere feel like this person is going to do so much for you, because let's say that when in future, when you guys get married or when you have kids, even if it's not going to be in the traditional way, they are going to be there. They're going to be standing there like a hawk. They are going to be there and take care of you. They're going to give you that security. They're going to give you that feeling of the queen or the princess kind of a feeling. So yeah, they are working towards that. We do have a three of wands. Three of wands again over here is definitely somebody is in the waiting period, but there is movement. Okay, they are working towards you. Somewhere I also kind of am getting this energy that either one of you can think about it a lot, right? So this person may also be scared to approach you. They may also be thinking about, hey, if I did approach this person, will this person talk to me positively? Will they approach me positively, or are they going to leave me and go? Do I have to be into this fright or flight mode and things like that? Okay, so this is an overthinking trait that your person has, and I kind of somewhere feel like they are scared of that. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick up the other tarot deck. So I'm just going to pick up your oracle cards, pile number 2. So this is not a detailed reading. Okay, this is to see what is their current state, what are they working upon before you guys can meet. So we have 1, we have 2, 3, we have 4. We have 5th house, joy and play. We have sextile, chance and opportunity. We have old karma, and we have Sagittarius, the world explorer. This person is going to be a travel freak. Okay, possibly you guys could meet at on a dating app or a dating site. Okay, you could meet through a friend. You can also meet through a matrimonial website, or things like that. Okay, and that's where that's possibly where everything can start. Now this person does believe in karma a lot, so you guys will be the lovers, the karma lovers. And because we also do have a Sagittarius in this reading, they are going to be very lucky in life. They are going to get everything. And somewhere I also kind of feel like for this group very specifically, whenever you meet your future spouse, whenever you meet this person, you're kind of going to feel like, hey, this was the most luckiest person, because they have everything sorted out for them. The only thing that you would need to give them is that emotional thing that they would be lacking in. Okay, because this is one area where they're going to be afraid. See, we all kind of operate very differently. Like even for me, I'm not a very emotional person. Okay, I like to be practical about a few things. But do I require emotions? Yes. But I know sometimes how to control it. But there are people that I know who cannot. Right? So this is something that you will have to work out, and you will have to figure out how you are going to work with this person emotionally. So once you do have them, in that emotional connect, they're not going to leave. They're going to be there. They're going to be there for you. They're going to do a lot of things. And I kind of feel like that is where your relationship is going to take off. And I can also tell you for this to very specifically expect the unexpected, because this is going to be very important for you. There are going to be a lot of things that you will like and you will not like as well. Okay, now the things that you will not like is being extremely emotional. This person may be very heavily dependent on you, for emotional intimacy and things like that. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. If you don't, then you may have to start drawing boundaries and things like that. Okay, this person could possibly be into any kind of media communication, again technology. I also kind of see that this person can be at a good position, or they can be making very good salary, and you will definitely be happy with them whenever this connection takes place. Okay, all right, pile number 2, this was your reading. I hope you did resonate and enjoy, and I will see you in my next video.